Alright, guys. What is up? We are here, game one of ShyNox versus Buzzin Bees. I don't know how I could forget their team name when they are all named
Yeah,
B.
top tier team name right here.
Very nice.
I'm expecting big things from Buzz.
Buzz. Yeah, I am. Let me check.
Is this their first week or their first match, or is this week 2?
This is week 2.
I assume it's week
It's week
2.
2.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Also, FYI, guys, I don't know if everybody knows this, but Wednesday is not the end of the week. It is just the start of the week. Tuesday is the end of the week. So the two teams playing on Wednesday for their week 2 games. That's driving me nuts. And
That's
one of them
tough.
is Metashift, by the way. So one of those is his teams. So apparently there's no rules anymore.
You think he read the rule book?
No, I
Doubt it.
don't know. I think Smitty wrote it, and he said good enough and didn't read it. I think that might be
Isn't Smitty also on that team?
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the excuse is.
You think Smitty read the rule book? Not a chance.
Not a shot, dude.
All right, bands coming through here. Wukong, Morgana, Ash banned away from ShyNox, and Volibear, Zach, Jarvan banned away from Buzzin Bees. God, if I didn't know any better, they'd be banning me out right now. Buzzin Bees, I am on their roster.
Those are some Cabo bands.
Certified, first pickable every game.
Syndra and the Victor response, that something looks a little bit off with that graphic. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I think I see it a little bit. That's all right. That's okay.
It's probably fine. Sure,
I like the Syndra pick, immediate response into Victor. We have our mid lanes figured out. No funny business.
I'm just gonna put there. Jin Zhao for the pick. It's not like updating for some reason.
Yeah, no, I see that as well. It's probably because of the new art isn't on the website, if I had to guess.
He's got a third new art?
What? No. If you look up his name, it's trying to show the old art from like a couple months ago. It doesn't have the rework art.
Oh really? I thought it did. But they should.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it anyway. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, Zinzao and Pantheon locked in. These definitely could be both jungle picks. Pantheon a little more flexible. Zinzao, big fan.
We saw Pantheon jungle last week. That was kind of nuts. Absolute pop off.
Definitely can be good with the Syndra as well, since you have that lock on stun, and Syndra can follow up very easily.
And Sivir. So I guess they're going to engage speed in front of them. I don't know what it looks like.
Just checking real quick. It does look like Buzzin Bees 2-0'd rivals last week, and see if I can. ShyNox was 0-2 against Syndicate Soot Sprites last week.
Yeah, they got rolled. Xayah response. I have to look to see how I'm doing in my predictions this week, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I had to take a guess.
Do you know what your prediction is for this matchup?
Buzzin Bees.
Sure.
A win for the Bees. Match played so far. That's why my predictions are correct. Yeah, only one game played this week, and this is the second game. And then it's Tuesday and Wednesday.
Everyone waiting for the end of the week. They're I don't know. I don't like playing in the middle of the week, but good for you people if you could stay up late on your weeknights. Final bans coming through. Some targeted top lane picks at that Yorick. I guess Brahmin, Rakan both targeted at the support pool. I think we keep draft pretty simple here, making sure that every pick is matched on both sides.
Yeah, my headset fell out, so I didn't hear what you last said, but I agree. They're getting rid of some support there. And we've been seeing like every support take Unsealed Spellbook, and it goes nuts. It's pretty.
And redemption, I think we've seen a lot of redemption picks so far.
Yeah, that's. Alright, Zaya Seraphine, so that's just combo CC to a lot of
tons
damage.
of CC. Sivir probably not the most worried about it since she does have the protective spell shield.
Yeah. All right, so Scion pick.
I like it. I feel like you're.
Could it be Pantheon support? Or are they just not showing jungle? Or they just not want to pick their support yet?
It's probably a support pick here. Are you talking about for ShyNox?
Yeah, this next pick.
Doesn't really matter which you pick here, right? Goes either direction.
And then
I would imagine this is a support pick.
Probably. What can they pick up? Nico support. All right.
Solid. So bot lane has tons of push, and Nico has the opportunity to roam mid. I assume we're gonna see ShyNox playing for mid lane here. But even still in the bot lane, there's probably some setup with Nico.
Ugh, yes. Kled. All right.
Kled.
That's toxic.
Okay. I like it. I like the Kled pick. As someone that doesn't play League of Legends anymore, I don't know if Kled is good right now, but I would assume this is a pocket pick for Buzzin B's top laner. Devoted Druid. Very cool.
Very nice. I'm trying to sign up. 0. Take a look at the scouting report because I didn't do this half of the division, so I don't remember off the top of my head. Is the Kled? Oh yeah, no, he's the Kled main. Interesting.
Gotcha.
That's terrifying.
I mean, he gets a game 1, and we can see what he can do. So
he might run off with it.
So do you play Scion much? I assume you play more Scion than Kled, but
I play a bit more Scion than Kled.
Have you played much of this matchup?
No, but if I had to take a guess, Kled loves fighting these tanks. Yeah, I think Kled's gonna do pretty well too.
Okay.
Into this Scion. It's just he can build like I think he can build Bork, but he also builds like Ravenous and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He can do
things that are
damage.
Like that enable him to just free hit. Yeah.
Pretty much. He can dash around.
Devoted Druid didn't pick up Kled at all last series, and they still won. It didn't get banned against them either. So this is the first time we're seeing.
I do think it's a good matchup. I do think it's a good matchup. And they already had Seraphine Victor for AP, so they could afford to go another 80.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know how much damage Seraphine's really bringing, but I'm sure Victor will bring the pain. I do like ShyNox's comp. It feels very very safe, but also with Pantheon you have a lot of pressure from jungle. I would hope to see him playing around mid and bot here.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Buzzing B's bot lane a little bit better. It just seems like a lot of poke, a lot of CC. If something connects, it's a lot of CC. I know Sivir and Nico have a lot of push, but it seems.
Yeah, I guess we'll see which bot lane can execute it better. I do feel like Sivir and Nico just don't have to interact with the bot lane at all if they don't want to. Especially since, Zaya's short range, we can try to poke her out, make it harder for her to farm. But also at the same time, Xin Zhao probably wants to try to play through top. Maybe get this Kled an advantage. I feel like if you're picking Kled, you're not just picking it for Kled to be alone in that 1v1. But we will see.
Can, though. I don't know. He's such like a weird champ that he really just can 1v1 a lot of the roster. Especially like a tank like Scion, he can air through him.
Okay. So we'll have to see if Devoted Druid is that cool Kled main that can actually pull through by himself.
Probably would be though a good idea for Jinzhou to at least secure the first one. But I don't know. Pantheon, I think Pantheon might have the. He might be ganking bot quite a bit. I feel like until Xayah gets at least like pre-6 Xayah, if Sivir and Nico just push up the entire wave, could dive maybe. I think that seems reasonable.
Yeah, I will say we probably do need to. We'll have to see. I think both sides do scale well, but ShyNox has a proper front line. Feels like Buzzin Bees doesn't really have a front line that can stand in front of the Syndra or the Sivir and buy space.
Kled gets tanky.
He's fake tanky.
Kled could get pretty tanky, dude.
Similar to Xin, I think. Like they can both. They're pseudo frontline, but if they just stand in front, I mean, I know Kled has he can remount for that tankiness, but really Xin, if he's not hitting anyone and he doesn't have ult, he can get shredded pretty quickly. But we will have to see. Lineup's pretty straightforward. Nothing too spicy in the draft, I would say, except for this Kled pick. But it is a Kled main, so probably wasn't too much of a surprise from Buzzin Bees.
Yeah, it's pretty on brand. Yeah, I'm interested to see how the Kled does. It's not something you usually see. So we'll see how good this guy is at Scion. That's the other problem. She kind of got to be good at Scion to play into this matchup. I'm not seeing Scion on his top 4.
How hard can Scion be?
It's not that hard. All right.
All right. Well, while we load into the game, let's
hop back over to intermission. We'll be right back. And we are back.
We're back.
Game 1 of ShyNox versus Buzzin Bees. And I'm excited.
6 bees versus 4 non-bees. I don't know what that means.
I have no clue what that
30
means.
seconds until minions spawn.
How many bee skins are there in the game? I didn't look at the skins when we were loading in.
It's High Noon Victor.
I don't know. There are like no bee skins on the...
And Prestige. Something. I think Syndrome.
Alright, I love the fact that there can be bee banter. I like the energy around this team.
You're gonna be scared, dude.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, this guy's a cornball.
Do you have chat on? You do have chat
Yeah,
on.
no, I got chat on. Hold on, let me.
I was gonna say I probably shouldn't be reading chat, but
You turn
you
it
have it
off.
on, so I won't feel bad.
No, I have it literally.
Alright,
Yeah, you can partially
Okay.
see it on the stream. Yes.
Alright. So we have some mirrored clears, it looks like, starting here. Both junglers starting on their red buffs, going to be pathing towards... actually, Pantheon not pathing towards the way I would have expected. Maybe he's looking just to be there in case Kled goes for an early 1v1. Maybe if Xin up there early.
We went
But yeah,
grasp
I'm
too.
surprised
Yeah,
by Xin Zhao going towards bot.
he's gonna be a tanky Kled, dude. Trust.
I'm
That
not the
grace.
biggest fan, I think, of the Kled tank builds because I feel like you're kind of useless later in the game, but maybe it's just...
Possibly.
I suppose you don't have to build full tank to be a tanky Kled.
Probably not. He's also probably gonna get like blood mail or what, brood mail. Level 2 here from ShyNox's bot lane.
Yep.
Nico
laying
lost
down
that trade.
poke early.
Oh,
Wow.
Cinder with a nice early electrocution.
Very
this
classic
is-
matchup in the mid lane. Mage into mage.
Yeah, especially
Cinder
just
scale is
Victor.
pretty low.
Victor to Syndra saw that like every match or every series last season.
Yeah.
Very common.
There is Pantheon looking for the early mid gank. Victor
Yeah.
very pushed up. Perfect timing. Flash into the stun. Should be able to end this easily with
Yeah,
the Syndra
very.
first blood.
Very nice early gank.
Oh yeah. I love it. 3 camp into a gank. I'm a fan.
And Kled's got like an extra 1/4 of his health bar back from remounting on Skarl. It's very cool.
Huge mechanics.
Oh, and those grass blocks are doing some damage with his W. I don't
He's
know. He
finishing
also
up his camps here.
he doesn't have mana. What the Gloom got. Good.
Oh yeah. Good point. Kled's just he's gonna free farm up there.
Pretty much.
Grasp procs for free.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of good.
But pretty big wave here, so Zion doesn't have a lot of pressure to deal with at the moment.
Yeah, Pantheon's also up there. Probably would be smart to just get a kill on Kled early and alleviate some of the pressure that he's gonna feel in that lane.
And it looks like Xin Zhao maybe looking for the gank here in the mid lane. Wasn't able to pick up anything after his 6 camp in the bot lane. Just getting a ward down on Pantheon's Raptors.
Look at this. Oh, he shotgunned backwards to try to get further up. But even when he's off his mount, he still does so much damage with his W. Alright, I want to take a peek at the grass products after disengage the bot lane. Okay. Yeah, it's not as much as I thought it was, but it's still quite a bit. Still putting in work with it.
Yeah, Sion's wave is in a pretty bad spot for him at the moment. No mana, no health. Looks like he is just gonna take the reset.
Probably TP back. Kled doesn't have Ignite. He has TP, so A little bit less kill threat, but also I don't think he needs a nade to sign. Victor's starting to trade some damage back. Both mid laners have Darksteel here.
Expecting a bloody game, I would imagine, and also both have Darksteel, and Syndra has that little bit of an advantage with that first blood, so we'll have to see if she's able to snowball that lead in any way. Pig's coming down here on the first dragon. Pantheon might be looking to start it up.
Yeah, he's already there. Already on it.
Yeah, I do like that Sivir and Nico do have the early push, so just looking for that advantage. But
The
even
bees
as we
are
do see
pulling
that,
up.
Yep,
The bees are rolling
everyone's
up.
pulling up in the function. Kled ult to the
Kled
function.
ult going in. They're on the Pantheon here.
really
Pantheon
bad.
low. Victor also low in the middle of this fight.
1 for 1 so
Nico.
far.
Ooh, over the wall from the Syndra, and I think the bees are just gonna flip this.
Yeah, a good response there,
Yeah.
capitalizing on Kled just getting ult and that reset timer.
Now he
Able to
TP's right
TP
back to
right
lane.
back.
Very nice. Very good macro from
was a-
him.
I do think it was a good look from, I'm sorry, ShyNox? Is that the name of her,
Yeah,
of her team?
ShyNox. Yeah.
ShyNox. And they were able to go 1 for 1, so at least it's not the biggest loss. But nothing really gained there into the top side while Kled was down, so good play.
Since Zhao's already here. Oh, wow. They don't even need him. Seraphine gets the kill on Sivir. Huge burst of damage there. And Seraphine's 2-0. She got 2 kills. Sion has ult here.
She might be the support, but
But does not. Oh, and Zaya gets
Okay.
that 3rd kill for the Triumph. Under the tower.
so that I believe is 1 feat to both sides. Or are they called triumphs?
Triumph. Or feet. I think it's the feet.
Oh yeah, feet. Okay.
Oh, Sion ult. Pantheon showing up, but he's back on his mount. Now he's just gonna have to get away from the Pantheon. But he's doing so much damage.
Yeah.
He has 1 Tiamat. No flash. Might be getting a little bit greedy here.
Yeah, definitely.
He
a
dropped
tough look.
he dropped the Buzzin V emote.
Oh,
The pouting bee. Base.
It was close. Kled definitely could have gone down there, but both Sion and Pantheon getting pretty low in that fight made it tough to execute.
Now that
I feel like
Pantheon's
Sion still has
back,
to
he
be
can
careful.
possibly get back on his mount. Yeah, he just got 1 more shotgun, I think, and he's got it. Maybe a shotgun
So
and
I
an
believe
auto.
the last part of the feats of warfare is the 3 neutral objectives, and we have 1 so far going over to Buzzin Bees.
Yeah, or first tower.
Or first tower.
Oh, and Clyde ults and goes
Wow.
in and gets the kill. Wow.
Kill secured. Hold on.
Now he's gonna be. Oh, he has demolished too. Yeah, he's gonna be tearing through these towers.
Ton of prio. We see Victor TPing to the mid wave to catch it, and Zinzao should be able to pick up the grubs here.
Yeah, if they get all 3, that'll count as 2 for the triumph.
Really?
Or well, that'll be their 2nd. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I see.
And a lot of ults coming out. Doesn't look like much connected, but Nico is very low. Pantheon ult comes in, flanks from behind. Seraphine picks up the kill on
is picked
Nico.
up.
Oh, Pantheon on Zaya. Barrier popped. Seraphine some healing. Chasing down the Sivir, but... Oh, she actually does get the kill.
Oh, I do feel like it was really big for her to pick up that kill there. Ended
Yeah.
up going 2 for 2 and Pantheon coming to the bot side. I don't know if she could have
Scions.
stepped away earlier.
I think
but-
Sion's pinched here.
Oh,
no
wow,
ult.
Sion as well, yeah.
Under the tower.
Buzzin Bees
Victor-
making great plays
Victor and
across the map.
Victor and Syndra are both very low.
Yeah, everywhere is just so much action. Did not get to see. I assume it was just a trade of ults and a trade of rotation in the mid lane.
And Nico coming up to possibly catch Victor off guard here.
Syndra has to be careful. Does complete the reset, but it does feel like Zinzao was looking for the dive there. And after all those plays, it looks like Buzzin Bees is 1k, a little over 1k ahead. Able to start making that gold lead happen.
Yeah, Kled got Titanic, which is gonna let him take down some towers, but the
Big blast
Dude,
plant there.
the flash of the blast going away from Cyanide over the wall, insane. Now Kled's rotating down. That was a crazy escape. Oh my god.
Also, I am
Okay.
curious when we get a calm second, if you could check the gold lead. I'm curious how much of the gold advantage currently is on Seraphine. Yeah, she has 4 of the 7 kills. Yeah, there's a whole 1,000 there.
She has the least amount of gold right now.
Right,
know
right.
how.
But if you look at gold across the map, Scion is the only other person that's behind. Kled is the only other
yeah.
person ahead in gold. So Pantheon, Syndra, and Sivir are ahead of their lane counterparts.
Seraphine's 1k up on Nico.
That's
So
a good amount.
Yeah, well, she's 1k up. And then Kled's 1300 up. That's where the gold is coming from.
That is also a good amount.
Oh, Seraphine. Direct to cam, cut away immediately to try to hide the footage.
Get it off the screen. That's okay.
Tried to-
Saw that. No one was looking before. Also, we did point out earlier, and we haven't mentioned it at this point, but neither support's taking Summoner's Spellbook. Probably makes sense.
I know, it's
for
because I
the-
said something before the
mages.
match.
Of course.
I mean, might see some action here. Kled has TP. Oh, he is TPing. And he has
Oh, wow.
ult.
Yeah, they're
Scion
looking
not
for this
TPing
dragon.
yet.
Zion can ult down the river if anything breaks out too soon, but Nico's already pretty chunked. We'll have to see if they do still go for it. Syndra pushing out the mid wave.
Sinzhao already going
Where's
in.
Zinzao engage?
And he ult knocks the Pantheon back. Kled going in on
also
the
following up
Pantheon. He's still on him. He's under the tower though.
He looks pretty A-okay to me.
He's dismounted. But Scion ult comes in, hits the Victor instead. Ooh, big Zio ult. Man,
Yeah, this fight felt like it was decided very, very early. Sivir gets picked off in the rotation back to the mid tower, and
ooh, Victor going
what
in
can you do after that?
doesn't land. Oh, he gets that though.
Oh wow.
The Q auto worked.
Yeah, I feel like Syndra should not have walked forward there.
Yeah, now Kled's
Maybe if
gonna
her
hit this
team did as
tower.
well, but ShyNox not all moving up together.
Look, maybe with Victor's wave clear, they might be able to get this tower. The Titanic.
Or at least another plate, probably. Buzzin Bees coming
they get the
all,
tower,
all
dude.
ahead there.
Nobody's matching. Silent top.
I guess triple grubs is pretty solid.
Yeah. Plus Titanic. Titanic and Victor is just has AP. So yeah, they're doing good.
Yeah, and if they didn't already have it, they certainly do now have the feats of warfare. First tower, first 3 neutral objectives, both secured.
Yep.
Everything coming up buzzing right now for the bees.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I mean Pantheon's still probably pretty strong. Does look like Zinzao is a bit stronger at the moment.
How about even? Oh, this cleanse. So she has cleanse as well? Oh my god. I guess that makes sense. There's so much CC in that bot lane.
Right.
Kled. Not doing too much damage, but it's pushing really hard.
There are a lot of bounties on the heads of the Buzzin Bees, so maybe that is something that ShyNox can be looking for. Certainly the Seraphine maybe could be the easier one to pick off than the Kled.
Pantheon going for the Xayah possibly? No. Maybe? Nah. They are setting up for the Atacon that's in 24 seconds.
The Rift Herald?
But isn't it the Rift Herald?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
I saw the
Atacon is at
Atacon thing
20.
spawn in the bot lane. I thought it was going up. Oh no, it's in. Never mind. That's in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Why Pantheon was down there, maybe just looking for the gank, but now everyone is looking for that Herald up there.
Syndra burst damage on the Victor. Oof. Wait a second, is that Nico? Nico is Victor?
Nico is Pantheon.
That's what I meant, Pantheon. Dude, listen. Oh, Jin Zhao's no
Pantheons in a
fool.
bush.
Oh, maybe he is a fool. And the Scion ult,
This
big
looks
damage. Jin Zhao hanging in there, though, gets the kill on the Nico.
That is a good point. And it does look like the Buzzin bees are rotating to this as well. They're just trying to
Light off his
kill.
mount is still. Oh, with all the health he got back.
Wow, both survived there. It looked like a good pick from the start, but
Yeah.
Xin Zhao and Kled are just too tanky to get bursted down.
Yeah, Jin Zhao got so much health back from that Sundered Sky hit. It's kind of nuts. Oh, and he's.
You gotta imagine at this point, morale feeling pretty tough. That felt like a really good pick, but they still weren't able to take them down. And they're losing Herald, they lose Tower. 2 kills in favor of Buzzin bees. 6k gold advantage at this point.
It's.
But worst comes to worst, I do think ShyNox team does scale very well. Maybe if they can just stop the bleeding, hope to look for these couple of bounties that they can pick up.
Oh, Seraphine. I think she's hit 1 ult this game. Oh no! I didn't even see the Nico, dude. I might be.
Get that minion there. Kled on the way.
I didn't even. Oh, Kled's out of nowhere, dude. Where did this guy come from? Seraphine gets the kill.
Kled ult was blocked by the Nico clone, which is really cool. And
Yeah.
Syndra, good response.
Yeah, Syndra
TP
blew
down
up.
the bot lane.
Oh wow, the dodge. Good spacing by the Kled. The Buzzin bee emote.
In the end, 1 for 1. TP committed from Syndra and ult committed from Kled.
Yeah, he's still got his TP up though.
And Pantheon just getting kicked out of the
Getting
river.
walked down.
by Victor.
Ooh, Victor walked out of that one too. Jeez, man. Great piloting.
Yeah, but
here.
neither looks like they're gonna secure the scuttle.
Oh, he's
TP from Victor topside to get that wave. I like the energy. No TP now for Dragon, but that's okay.
That doesn't matter.
Didn't need it anyway.
You can just push.
Unironically, I think Buzzin Bees is strong enough that they really don't need Victor at this fight.
Oh my god,
if they
hard
don't want
steal.
to.
Oh, okay. Now we might be a terrorist.
Okay.
Honestly, he probably can though, because he's into Scion. Who kind of can just stack that for free.
I think that's true. And also, they are pretty ahead, so.
Yeah, and then
I mean,
and then
your build doesn't matter, but
yeah, but you can build tanky when you're ahead.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it looks good because it scales. The Titanic Hydra scales with health.
Herald dropped in the mid lane. A lot of people are in the mid lane, so it might be kind of hard to push this up.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they gonna
Nico.
try it? Nico's in the hiding.
She's hiding.
She's hiding.
Dragon is started up here as the Rift Herald is trying to make its way down the lane.
Didn't do anything, but it did
Sacrificial
stop
Herald
ShyNox.
will trade for the Dragon.
They're gonna try to get this tower though. In response, Zaya's here. Zaya does have ult.
Kled ult.
Let's going in. Catch the Nico. Nico ult comes out, hits all 4.
Big pop blossom.
But I don't think it matters. Zaya is gonna get the kill.
Also, don't think it matters. This
Like-
is a straight 4v4, but
Might be able to walk
Buzzin
out.
Bees is just so far ahead.
Like can dodge, or yeah, I think he can like run into them. Yep, gets the
and they're
grab.
stand in front again.
Gets the pull. Zins out over
huge
the wall.
scatter from
Seraphine gets popped, but
wow.
these guys are good. Zins out going in. Gets the kill under the tower. I think
ShyNox,
Victor.
I feel like they're showing signs of life, but they're just so far behind that it's so hard to fight.
Been destroyed.
Man, the bees are going crazy.
Big point out from the chat. It is shut down over to Syndra, which I feel like if you want it anywhere, Syndra's a good pick. Sivir maybe also a good pick, but I think Syndra has more of that pick potential. Maybe pick up a few more of those bounties.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Victor kind of took that tower down pretty fast. Atacon has spawned in the bot lane.
It's time. I see no reason for for Buzzin Bees not to be going for this. Just force a fight on the objective because they can win it.
Yeah, Kled can stay top because he has TP. Victor's already there in the bot lane.
Syndra does not have TP yet, but should be pretty close to being up.
Kled's gonna be able to push her pretty far back though, so it looks like she's rotating now. And Jin Zhao's already going on the Scion with the Victor. And he has ult, he already flashed. Guess the knockup, he probably should have ulted away out of that.
Yeah,
Try to hold on
wants
to it.
to hold it for the objective, but just gets beaten down.
Yeah, now they can make the move on this, they're shredding it.
And there's no one that can walk in without the Scion.
Like gonna
And
go for
Kled
the
is
mid
making
lane.
a move in the mid lane.
Goes on the Sipper, he's sticking to her pretty well. Completely chunked her.
Big pickup by Buzzin Bees. Otacon secured.
And I think he might actually be building Brood's Mail or whatever.
Broodmail? Yeah.
That makes sense. We got a tower in the top lane from the Syndra.
Will Syndra be able to escape the Kled?
It's a good question.
Place your
Man.
bets.
He's out for blood, dude. Look at him.
I think he's looking for it. I think he's.
Oh no, he can't find her.
He might. Wow.
Oh, I didn't
He
find her.
didn't just blind throw the skill shot into the
Yeah,
What
I
are
don't
they
think.
called?
I don't know if it works.
to reach
like that.
arounds.
Huh?
What is it called when you go back there? I forget what they're called.
I have
That
no
little
clue.
Heidi. They're called something.
The alcoves? I don't know.
Yeah, the alcoves.
Alco
Yeah.
gator.
Telling me the technical name isn't the reach around?
No, I don't think it is personally. Man, Syndra got rid of that Dark Seal, and Victor has 9 stacks on his. He's living it
It
up.
took a while to get some stacks, but you finally got them. Finally worth it.
Yep,
The value.
value's there.
Ping is coming down. Dragon is up in a minute. This is Soul for Buzzin Bees if they can secure it.
Which I think they probably will be able to. They've been pretty dominant in these team fights.
Probably not the biggest Soul to be getting here, but also I think they're ahead enough that if they get the Soul, they're probably just not going to die to ShyNox here at all.
Yeah, Victor's up 2 levels right now on Syndra, which is interesting. 'Cause he doesn't have like Roa or anything. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think he's just been catching a lot of these side waves by himself,
Yeah,
whereas Syndra's had to group.
got Scion here already completely chunked out.
A huge chunk.
Laird CC all over the place. Big Nico ult though. And
Victor also going crazy right now.
yep, Kled ult comes out to catch them, and yeah, that's just a complete team wipe right before the dragon comes up.
Both teams have a lot of really good abilities in these choke points, but once again, 10k ahead almost. Buzzin Bees just kind of slapping them with their wallet.
They're just gonna end? No, there's no way.
Yeah, I don't think they have the time to end, but maybe they can expose the inhib. That'd be pretty big.
Yeah. And Kled and Zai are gonna run for the dragon.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Thinking about it, but yeah, I think
but
enough
they
people
could,
are up that you can't really force the inhib right now.
Yeah, they got 2 more coming up.
But it being exposed is really big. Kled can try to look for that inhib when objectives are being set up for.
Victor's gonna go push that op wave in now. A lot of activity.
There's a
in the
soul
chat.
secured.
His soul's secured. 10k up right now for Buzzin Bees. We got Baron in 30 seconds. I don't see why they can't take it immediately. Unless Victor gets caught out here.
Xin Zhao is nearby, but also being collapsed on.
No,
This could
they
be
get the kill.
here.
Big shutdown for the
This could be
Syndra.
another pick here. Here's the rotation.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think Buzzin Bees may have overstepped a little bit here.
Possibly. Zinzao not looking great. And yeah,
There
he
it
goes
is.
down.
Now Kled looking for more blood. Pretty deep there. But that's 2 more shutdowns secured. Great collapse.
It's pretty big with Baron coming up right now. Delays them getting that.
That's true. It just buys a little more time. Don't think I don't think ShyNox can try to play for this Baron,
Nah.
but maybe they will. We see some pings on it. Maybe just secure the vision. Maybe just make it harder for Buzzin Bees to take the Baron.
Yeah, Victor's going. Oh, Victor's going deep into the jungle. He doesn't have any wards though.
Pantheon?
And
Yeah,
we do got the Brutes mail giving him 69. Yay, 69%. Or
That's a lot. That's a good amount.
That's quite a bit. And then gain up to 12 based on your percent missing health. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. Do you know how much damage he's gonna do when he's like off his mount? It's gonna be crazy.
Probably a lot of like Sivir's health, I would imagine.
Yeah, exactly. His 185 bonus AD right now. It's nuts.
You're seeing Vision re-secured in that top river for
Scion taking this bot
Buzzin
wave.
Bees. Actually, I don't think they placed a single ward. I think that ward was all. It was just never cleared out of the pit. A lot of people hanging out, making sure that no Baron shenanigans happening.
Scion got that tower. Syndra has a lot of gold from those shutdowns.
Oh no. Syndra doesn't know she's on a ward. Oh no.
Oh no.
TP from Scion.
The Cled's in there, dude. Pantheon and Scion coming into this fight.
They're looking.
But
Victor.
Pantheon is kind of deleting them. Got the Zonia's there. Big Seraphine there coming out. Scion's still alive. Sivir's still finishing this fight.
They just cannot melt through this health of the armor.
Yeah.
Of Buzzin Bees.
Ooh, over the wall from the Cled. Yeah,
now this is probably it. If not, just go for Baron and end through that.
Yeah, Cled's still gonna push this top wave though, maybe. Nah, he's not. Probably.
Unfortunate Syndra getting picked out there, just too far up.
Yeah. Cled has a huge shutdown on him right now. He has a 9 He's impossible to kill now.
I mean, I'm glad to see that the Cled main is feasting on Cled. They did not ban it away from him, so you'd think that they would be ready for the pick, right?
Yeah,
but maybe they just didn't care.
Look at the scouting report.
Game 1. Maybe they are super prepared now that they can't see the Cled anymore.
Maybe.
It's fearless mind games.
Something like that. Alright. Next objective is Elder 215.
I feel like you just push for inhibs at this point.
Probably.
Like, I think probably do the 1-3-1 strong enough to do it.
I think Cled's gonna be able to push in a lot now.
Right, you probably need multiple people to go answer it, which just opens up the rest of the map.
Is he building? What's he building? Is that? I don't think that's clear. Is that LD? Is he building LDR? Or is that Sheraldus? That's Sheraldus. That's Sheraldus.
And this just in breaking news: winning is cringe. Damn, that's crazy. Buzzin Bees did not get the memo. Someone better call them up and let them know.
You guys, you can't win. We got actually quite a bit of damage there. The GA still on the Xin Zhao, so he's hanging in there. Gets the kill on Pantheon.
Scion probably to go down here, but Syndra with a big
burst damage from Syndra, but I don't know if it matters. The Xin Zhao and the
it definitely can't end now. There's enough wave clear between Syndra and Eco. Good defense being put up here by ShyNox.
Yeah, Syndra burst damage really did a lot there. 3.5 items.
And they really only got 1 inhib, so pressure is only in the 1 lane. Probably going to be hard to stop Cled from getting that other inhib without most of the team there, but all in all, good Baron defense, only losing 1 inhib really.
Oh no, he did build LDR. Oh man.
He does not want Scion on his screen.
Yeah, he's gonna delete Scion now. Oh my god.
And there is a ward there if Kled ever wants to just TP. We have Dragon in
10 seconds.
11 seconds, so it definitely could be an angle. Obviously he's there already.
Ooh, on the Victor. Pops the stone is already.
Yeah.
Ult from the.
Good pop awesome.
Pantheon already very low. It's pushed back, but.
There's a lot of ults burned already, but Kled is in the base.
Yeah, he has the tower. He has Baron. Oh, nope, he doesn't have Baron.
It looks like ShyNox is just looking to leave, I think.
Ah, dude, they gotta stop Pledge. He just.
They can't just sit here and stand off in the dragon. They're gonna start losing their base, I think.
Let's go push this wave in. But I don't know, maybe they can flip this. They might be able to flip this. Pantheon looking. He's already very low.
GP in from Kled. He does have ult. They're looking to flip, but they're already so low. Syndra looking for the angle.
Oh, Pantheon's already gone. Scion's in the back here. He has ult still. Might be able to make it happen.
Scion's by himself, really. Able to burn the Zion.
Oh, they got turned.
That is Elder.
They all turned on Scion and blew him up.
Zion with 10 health. They're also super low, but they're just not able to secure these kills. And even if they did, they'd probably just lose the base at this point.
That Syndra ult takes out the Victor. Wasn't expecting that. 2 inhibs gone. They can kind of just walk in the base now.
Yeah, I agree.
Damn.
Buzzin Bees partying in ShyNox's base. Nico has nothing to do but watch.
Ooh, Victor's going in. Not Victor.
Nice
Nico.
knockback by the Xin Zhao, making sure the Pop Blossom does nothing.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's crazy.
Yeah, good first game by Buzzin Bees. I do think ShyNox did pretty well towards the later game, but it felt like they were far enough behind that it didn't really matter.
That's not Luca Cavo. I gotta update those pictures.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Imagine if you did that before. Good games, good games. Damage chart, real quick. It does look like both mid laners are pulling out very similar damage, even though ShyNox was pretty far ahead. Sorry, Buzzin Beast was pretty far ahead. You've gone quiet for me.
Yeah, my mic. I hate this fucking mic. Alright, we're gonna hop over to intermission and we'll be right back. Game 2. We are. Yeah, we're ready now. And they didn't ask us if we were ready. You were correct. What are they
It's
doing, bro?
crazy.
Man, I'm gonna start handing
But we're
out
back.
timeouts in the chat, bro. Keep spamming my fucking chat like this. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep the same bands. Kept the same sides this game.
And we
Ugh.
got a prediction going.
There you go.
Who will win game 2? The Buzzin Bees or ShyNox?
Can I vote this time?
Ah, sure. Just let me know if you do, so I don't. Remember, if you all vote for the same person, I think nobody gets anything, so make it interesting.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna vote. All right.
I don't know. Guy, you're putting it all in ShyNox, but I don't see any points for ShyNox, so put some points where your mouth is, maybe.
Yeah, don't worry.
I don't know.
I'm putting more money in. Hold up.
Seeing similar bands come down from ShyNox with the Volibear, Zach, and I would imagine the Jarvan to follow.
My life savings on Buzzin Bees.
All right, I see it.
Ash band. I think it's gonna be the same. Pretty much the same bands.
Gonna be honest, I don't remember the game 1 bands,
Oh,
but thank goodness I can
it was
click
these.
so easily.
It was these bands. Oh,
I
not
tried
the
to go to
Poppy,
game
though.
1, and Drafter put me to fail to connect to the server.
Nice.
That's really cool.
Nice.
I can't see the draft anymore. We're here. It was Wukong Ash Morgana. Could be the same. Wukong Ash Morgana. Very cool. I wonder if they will try to first pick the Jarvan here if they're letting Poppy, or if they're banning Poppy. That would make sense.
Yeah.
Pick the Jarvan, ban the Poppy.
Hey, look at that.
Crazy.
Crazy predictions here.
Probably didn't need the Zac ban either. Oh, sorry. I was thinking if we pick Poppy. But no. Jarvan first pick on blue side. I do like. Just hope to see some early activity again with it. Pantheon had a good early gank onto Victor. Maybe we can see it again. But at the same time, probably expecting it a little more from Jarvan.
Yeah, alright, Sejuani. Somebody who can go through his wall. Or over his wall.
Sejuani, definitely a self-counter pick into the Jarvan. But personally, as someone that's played into Jarvan a lot, is something that I like picking into it because you can Q him out of his EQ. But in general, I think Jarvan just kind of beats on the Sejuani quite a bit.
No. Got Rakan. Good engage support and defensive support as well.
Definitely something that can go in with the Sejuani if they choose a third diving champ that probably brings the damage. You have a really good meatball dive trio there.
I actually think, not to leak the draft, I think possibly could see Orianna on Buzzin Bees. Oh, they're going to take the Orianna. Alright, I knew somebody was taking Orianna.
Great point. Orianna, pretty solid champion right now, I believe. Very highly prioritized at Worlds.
Always a good character.
Super good with both comps so far, but Orianna Jarvan, very classic ball comp. I would expect to see Buzzin Bees pivot here and just either play a very hard disengage comp or something that can just go in. If they dive your backline, you just dive their backline kind of thing. But I would imagine not your standard front to back here for Buzzin Bees.
Probably that.
Yeah, ShyNox comp looking super solid so far.
What can you play into Jinx with the Rakan? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Kaisa, maybe?
Kaisa into Jinx.
Vladimir.
Probably a solid pick here. Gonna be not really gonna care about your Jarvan diving on top when you can just go into the pool.
Yeah, also
Maybe.
can sustain quite a bit in lane against the Orianna poke. I think she outranges him though. But
I assume Vladimir does get trapped in Jarvan's Cataclysm if it goes up, even if he does go into his pool.
nah, I think he can go through it.
Really?
Yeah, I think he can just go under it. I might be wrong.
Okay.
I think he just gets.
I
out of
definitely
it.
agree you might be wrong, but I also really don't know. So.
All right. I might be wrong.
We'll see. Because like terrain, right? You can't go over walls, right?
You're on something.
Feels like some easy target bans here against ShyNox. Get rid of those supports that really want to be looking for that dive, that playmaking. Nautilus perfect here. And then on the opposite, ShyNox is probably looking to ban away these safe picks that kind of answer the engage. I don't know about the Caitlyn, probably specific for that lane. You don't want Jinx to be too far behind, but aside from being a little far away, Caitlyn doesn't have the most safety.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat. I zoned out.
That's okay. Yeah.
I'm reading some words we shared in chat. Nuts.
Possibility of Vladimir being a top flex. I don't really know Buzzin B's team too well, but
I don't think so. Alien smaller
yeah,
bans.
it'd be interesting. I think Buzzin B's had tank top. I think Devoted Druid was on tank duty last series, so the Kled pick was definitely something cool to see. We'll have to see if he continues with the carry kind of picks, or if we'll see him flex back to that tank carry. I assume on red side you have a lot of flexibility, just gotta go with whatever works.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Ezreal. Okay.
Yeah. Another solid pick for Buzzin Bees into what they've seen so far. Very safe.
Yeah, a lot of range. Has a escape button.
You gotta wonder at this point, ShyNox, you see Buzzin Bees comps. Who are you ever diving onto as Jarvan in a team fight?
It seems impossible.
Yeah. I feel like if you just pick a tank top or someone that doesn't mind getting engaged on, there is really no target here for the Jarvan Orianna combo unless you see that big lineup.
Nah, dude, they might just pick like Cassante here. What are you gonna do? I don't think that's the right answer, but I think they need a little bit more damage. Might be able to pick like
but ShyNox doesn't have a real front line yet, so maybe they won't. We'll see here with this final pick. I assume we'll see a tank. Now that we see the Lulu picked up with the Jinx, they could look for that scaling 5v5. Yeah.
Ornn's a good pick there.
So
and
you will
then
need someone to melt through the Ornn.
I'll just pick Gwen.
Could be Gwen.
Could be a Gwen pick. Maybe
How is
Fiora.
Gwen doing right now? I feel like Gwen's permanently in like
she's
competitive jail.
nuts, dude. She is
Still very good?
She's pretty good.
Okay.
It's good into tanks, so but could also
Sure.
see Aaron.
Yeah.
Fringe.
Yeah, I mean, it feels bad against the seeing Jarvan picked here and then seeing Buzzin Bees comp. I don't know. That looks really tough to dive into.
Yeah, they're all just. Oh man. Yeah, ShyNox has a. Hold up, let me peep the chat real quick. Their voice. Yeah, ShyNox has a very much a. I've watched pro play. Let me draft a comp because I know pro play comps. Buzzin Bees looks like. Or they responded to it with a little bit of free thinking.
They looked over at ShyNox's comp and said, "That's nice what you got over there, but I don't care one bit. We're gonna play our own little game."
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. On paper, ShyNox comp, if they can execute the standard front to back, great. But we're probably not going to be doing that standard front to back.
Probably not. Yeah, I mean Buzzin Bees has like the slipperiest team. I don't know if Ornn really ever beats Garen.
I feel like you just really need to play for top here as ShyNox. That might be a
Yeah.
bold take, but if Orin gets far enough ahead that he can't get melted by the rest of the team and Garen just stays not super relevant, then Buzzin Bees will have a hard time when they get pressured into these objectives, these team fights.
Yeah, we are popping into Champ Select. Yeah, this is a huh. I don't know. I don't know.
You can also always hope for the Jinx carry, right? Lulu Jinx is pretty big.
Yeah,
as long as Vladimir isn't on the board and can blow up Jinx, then maybe you could just hope for the Jinx 1v5. But there's a lot of jump scare, a lot of things that can just be in a bush, and if that Jinx walks up to that bush, then yikes.
Yeah, but the Orin J4 being able to frontline for Jinx is kind of nice. As long as they're not too far behind, then it'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't know that you want Jarvan really up there in your front line very much. He is one of those, if he's not hitting something, he's probably not very tanky. But
that's a good point. That is.
I do like the Jarvan tank builds. Don't know if those are still relevant, but I don't know. Maybe that is a move here. But how much utility are you really offering against these really scrappy fights?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's tough to say.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think on paper, ShyNox's comp is like a good dive comp or team fight comp or something like that.
It's a good comp. Something like that.
It's a good comp. It's a good comp, I think. Like it looks like something like it makes sense, I guess.
But at the same time, we're here in, I believe, the Plat League, somewhere around there, Plat Emerald.
Yeah. You
would know better than me. I think if everyone's on their comfort pick from Buzzin Bees, it might not matter too much.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, we saw that the Chicken Riders. They all played just their best characters and rolled.
Yeah. Yep.
Even with Malphite into Silas, it was nuts.
Yeah, never worried. Malphite, pick Malphite, go R button. Very good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he could have probably taken the Vlad top, but it's not Vlad top. I think Vlad and Orin is fine.
Garen and Orianna.
No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Honestly, unironically, probably good. Garen mid.
Yeah, I have no knowledge of melee mid matchups, but Garen mid, yeah, I can see it.
A certain someone who hit Plat or something playing Garen mid.
Really?
Yeah. You also know this person.
Yeah. Plat's not very high.
Might have been Diamond. I don't know. I don't know what he hit.
Those are very different.
Might have hit Plat. Back in the day.
Yeah, those are not the same thing.
Alright, whatever, man.
Even back in the day, those are not the same thing.
I think it was Plat playing Garen mid.
That's okay. That's not really a flex, but okay.
Whatever, man. I'm not flexing it. I'm just informing you.
ShyNox into B buzzers, 36%.
Seriously?
For ShyNox, 64% for B buzzers.
Damn, I wonder who put that much money on B buzzers.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, the whole way to win points is obviously bet on the team that has less points for it. So looks like you're not getting any points tonight, buddy.
It doesn't even matter. It's just the principle of the thing.
So true. Well, our lineups are picked. Very straightforward comp, I think, from ShyNox and a whole can of beans over there from Buzzin Bees. I'm eager to see how it goes, but we will have to wait.
Yep. We'll be right back after the intermission. We'll see you guys then. And we are back.
We're back.
What is up, guys?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Not even one single summoner spellbook picked so far this series.
Amateurs, bro.
30
Don't they know it's
seconds until
busted?
minions spawn.
Jeez.
So good. Garen's got TP, not Ignite. So, he's... I don't know. So maybe he's not trying to kill. He's got Conqueror, though, so he is looking to fight.
There's probably some balance of this is competitive play, so you want the
Probably
TP
true.
to respond. But I feel like with Garen, you probably could get away with it, maybe. You just want to play for yourself, surely.
Minions have spawned.
Early ward dropped on Sejuani's Raptors. Will probably expose her early clear. And will we see the early gank from Jarvan? I feel like Vlad probably doesn't take his pool until 3, maybe 4.
Probably not.
As someone that's never played Vlad. So definitely could look for those early windows.
Maybe. Yeah, and she really has a lot of poke early. He doesn't have the most healing. Garen is just... Yeah, that's tough.
I imagine a lot of tough stuff in the top lane. Jarvan pathing towards the bot side, so... Ornn kind of going to be left alone here.
I mean, he might have
I
a
hope
level.
he gets some help.
Oh, no, yeah, no, he's pathing towards bot.
Yeah, I think if you start top side, you're not looking for an early gank. You really want red for those ganks. Maybe when you cross over from top to bottom, but does not seem like we're going to see it here. Both junglers doing a full blue side clear into the red side.
Oof. Feel bad for the Ornn. I don't know what he can do here. He's just got to sit under his tower and hope that the Garen doesn't go and like proxy him. That would suck.
Yeah, it feels like both, maybe all lanes, I guess, here from ShyNox really have no individual priority that they can get. It's all on Jarvan to look for these opportunities.
Ezreal is just... this guy looks good on Ezreal. B1. It's looking quite well on the Ezreal. This Orianna is doing a lot of bursts to Vladimir.
Yeah, I think Orianna has to be careful here because she's also the only lane that's going to be pushed for ShyNox. She's going to be the golden spotlight on her for Sejuani to come look for a gank early here after this initial clear. Both junglers finishing their 6th camp. Could look for Scuttle, could look for a gank.
Jarvan's right here, possibly looking for the gank. They see him on the vision though. And it's Rakan and Ezreal.
Super mobile bot lane. So
In and out. Guess the flag and drag off.
the
But I
knockup.
don't think he has the damage.
Yeah, no real follow-up, unfortunately. Very far away from the lane. And now Ornn might be pushing up a little bit. Ping's coming
Yeah,
down, Sejuani looked for it. I think if Ornn goes down here, that's just so backbreaking here for ShyNox.
Yep. He's gonna get the ice off. Gets stopped on the dash. He flashes
wow,
and
you here.
yeah, returns the flash. He just uses TP. Garen still has his TP
Oh,
up.
wow. Yeah.
This is a really bad spot for Ornn now. Yeah, it was a great spot to be by Sej.
Yeah, I think that's just so tough. If your Garen's ahead, ShyNox, what do you do here? You can't really stop Garen from pushing, and you won't have a front line that can really stand in front of the poke of Ezreal in these later fights.
Yeah, this is could be a problem. He's gonna be able to run. Garen's gonna be able to run right through these guys. They're not gonna really be able to slow him down. If he gets on top of the Jinx, she's dead. I think even Ori, if he gets on top of Ori, she's dead.
Yeah, super true.
Sejuani's here. See a ward here. Get the flash from Lulu.
There's the flash Q from Sejuani.
Yeah, flashes from everybody. Ooh, and the stun. Minions in the way of Ezreal, though. On back in.
Oh! Tower shot still claims it. Wow, even through the heal. Was that? I didn't see if that tower got charged up prior. Maybe.
Oh, and the kill from Orianna.
Orianna with a solo kill under tower.
Ezreal low.
That is exactly what ShyNox needs. If they're gonna fall down early in the top lane, maybe they can hope that the rest of their team can push through. I do think they have to be a little careful here.
Oh, Ezreal.
Kind of low. Ezreal maybe could look for something.
This is so greedy.
But Sejuani is away now.
Rakan's coming back. Oh, I mean, he's doing damage. I guess he does have to stay to try to make up this CS diff. Oh, he gets hit. Oh, he's not gonna be able to get it. He's
thinking
trying.
about it.
He's trying. Rakan's here. So is J4.
Yeah, where is the Karthus ult when you need it?
Yeah, I know. I'm glad started to do something.
You say that, but yeah, that's pretty even.
I mean, they both have ult though. Oh, hold ups though. Sejuani.
Sejuani, definitely looking for it.
The gank. Vlad has to ult. No, he doesn't use his puddle though.
Wow.
That goes first feet over to try over to ShyNox.
ShyNox Crow turned up here. Lulu able to keep Orianna alive. Very big pickup here for ShyNox. 3-0-0 Orianna. Now 1k ahead in the favor of ShyNox.
Yeah, the Orianna's looking really good here.
And that definitely could be your angle out. Even if they can't get the beautiful wombo combo, maybe Jarvan could look for the Ori ult just to pick off someone early in the fight.
The Ezreal, ooh. Jinx dodging
Playing
quite
a
a bit.
silly here.
Ezreal stuck there. Big heals from the Rakan, but not enough.
There it is, and Jinx is excited. Rakan has no choice but to walk away from the fallen comrade. Looking for another here. What's going on here?
6 for Jinx, but
ShyNox. Turn it up. Both their carries got some gold in their pockets. Buzzin Bees.
Buzzin Bees needs to pull it together, bro. I need my... I'm gonna lose a lot of points on the
oh no.
prediction. Yeah, Vlad not looking the healthiest. Garen will be fine. Garen will be back
some dragon set up here. Dragon getting started. Jinx kind of low, but not sure if anyone else can rotate to this dragon with both mid and bot pushed in at the moment.
Yeah, Vlad's low as well. I think they do just get this first dragon. Garen not doing as much damage as he was.
It's his first neutral going over to ShyNox. Cheeky little attempt at a steal from Ezreal.
Very cheeky indeed. Grubs are up. Let's see, Sej is pathing that way. Rakan and Ezreal are really trying to push in this wave. Jinx and Lulu's not even going that direction. Jinx is going back around bot, so I think these guys can get a plate, maybe 2 with Ezreal W.
Lulu looking for these grubs though. Jarvan nowhere nearby. Forgo the Krugs, they do not matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go to the grubs.
Sejuani already has one. Orianna not rotating.
Is that just
I think Orianna could
the
push
concession of... Oh wow, I feel like we could have looked for it, but does ShyNox even know that they pushed Sejuani off of the grubs? It feels like we saw Sejuani there and we just decided it's not worth it. But yeah, grubs are still up.
Yeah.
2 of them, at least.
Yeah, Sej got the first one and then left. But now that at least means that ShyNox can't get it as one of their triumphs, because they want to be able to get all 3. I think that's how it works. Ezreal and Rakan still pretty safe distance here. They got a... Oh, no Jinx Rocket either. Ezreal has his ult back up.
Does look like the last 2 grubs are being secured now by Buzzin Bees, but they are getting collapsed on all 3 secured, but Garen might be caught out here. Flag drag into the horn ult. Cataclysm and everything laying down. Another kill for Orianna.
Even over the wall.
I feel like at
that's
that point,
good for
probably
him.
right. You don't really have any way to stop the collapse, but consolation prize, all 3 grubs. Even if Garen dies there, probably likes the fact that they have all 3 grubs.
Yeah, it's gonna make later in the game a lot easier. Ornn is
Good dodge of...
dodges the
I
ult
don't
there.
remember what Sejuani's ult name is. Tossed by Glacial Prison. There it is.
Let's see. Ezreal's pushing up like he's looking for something still.
Yeah, Ezreal's playing very aggressive. I think
Oh,
we have
that's
yet
fine.
to see it be rewarded, but
Here's an engage here. Just gonna have to back off from this. Probably more from Lulu. Keeping that recon there. That's a little tough.
it feels like Jinx Lulu playing this lane pretty well.
Yeah.
Not really getting punished too much by getting caught by the recon grand entrance.
And that
There it is, the 2v2 really
Lulu
going
and
in
the
favor of
engage, but is that
Jinx
enough?
Lulu.
Yeah, Ezreal can get out there.
There
Oh,
is the
maybe
rocket.
not. Jinx with the kill with the ult.
Yeah, it feels like
Oh,
a lot of winning here for
Alright.
ShyNox. Another
Yeah.
solo kill picked up by Crow.
Buzzin bees
Hopefully
are
I'm saying
falling
that right.
apart.
Yeah, I feel like just felt like the draft was so in favor of Buzzin Bees that we did not expect to be here in this point. I feel like I would have expected
Yeah.
Buzzin Bees to be pulling through here in the early game. I guess Vlad Ezreal kind of really only come online later in the game, but with how far ahead that ShyNox is, it feels like they can really force these team fights now.
Yeah, especially with Orianna and Jinx.
That's funny. And Ornn, honestly, I feel like Ornn's doing pretty well in the top lane, all things considered, losing that early kill.
Yeah, being
It's
even
behind
in
its
level is
CS,
good.
but has not gone down again. Yeah. Only 1 plate each top laner has picked up, so...
Ooh, engage on the Szechuan,
Oh, no,
steals
not
the
too
blue buff.
Wow, that's like a... That's a real moral victory there. Go up out of a bush, steal a buff, leave.
I don't think Vlad Sej gonna fight that
Jinx?
2v2 there.
Finally getting collapsed on here. Orianna TP, Jarvan also coming down. Time to fully commit.
Khan trying to run away from this, gets
Khan.
flag and dragged. Flashes and gets ulted.
There's a Cataclysm. A good collapse by ShyNox. Once again, punishing the Ezreal Recon, playing very aggressive, and now 0 and 7 combined in the bot lane.
Yeah, it's
Should
really
be a
tough.
dragon pickup and a couple plates in the bot.
I think the,
In the meantime, Vlad also picking up some plates, so not like they're getting nothing, just aren't getting a ton.
that first tower to Jinx in the bot lane, that secures triumphs for ShyNox. Alright.
That is, it's pretty big. With the scaling team very ahead already at 14 minutes, about 5k ahead. Beats of Warfare claim 2 dragons. But they
Buzzin
do lose
push.
Gromp.
Possibly. Or did not steal it.
Blue for Gromp? Worth.
Oh,
I think she
and-
got the blue buff as well, so.
And she got the Heartsteel proc, that's what matters.
Oh, that is also a moral victory if I've ever known one.
He did.
Heartsteel bonk.
Got the Heartsteel proc.
Rift Herald up in a couple seconds. Next
Uh-oh.
objective likely to be played for.
Watch out,
Jump Crane
Recon.
picking up his red buff. When I know the classic pathing, red buff into sprint top side. Or also stop for Raptors in the meantime. That's okay.
Khan now has his support thing, I think. I think that's what that was.
His support item? Yeah,
Support
yeah.
item, yeah.
I agree. Now, after the reset, Jarvan sprinting towards that Herald.
Yeah, I mean, they already have so much control over the map that they can drop the Herald somewhere and get the next objective for free.
Right.
See if Ezra, I mean, I don't think so. Yeah, he's popped.
Wow.
What's he doing, dude?
Playing with the bushes, hoping for the... I mean, he was putting some damage down. You just gotta hope that the Rakan can hit the sick, nasty knockup and make the play, but hit by one too many command ball. I don't know what her abilities are called.
Yeah.
Command attack into command shockwave. Beautiful.
Someone said ShyNox is mid, bees come back from these. I think you're right. I think we're gonna see a throw eventually. Don't worry, the 04 Ezreal will figure it out eventually.
I'll tell you what, 5K ahead at 60 minutes with Herald
Yeah, it's a little,
feels like ShyNox should be able to close this one out faster than the last game was closed out.
probably.
Much more dominant early game. We have Dragon up in 2 minutes. Maybe we see the Herald play then. Possibly could break this first mid-tier turret before that. Garen's sitting in a bush in the bot lane, and that makes me worried. I can't imagine Ori pushes too far up here, but she definitely might walk too. She's walked too far up. I'm scared
no.
for her. I'm
Oh no,
worried.
whoa, she guessed it? He's got Strike Breaker though, he can still get on top of her.
Yeah, I think she still dies here. This is a big
No,
shutdown.
got the TP, bro,
Hopefully
the
Sejuani
Ori-
doesn't steal it.
Pull from the Sejuani. Garen's running around.
The
Garen
bot lane
can't
turned up
make it.
too. Wow.
Ooh, Ezreal comes in though, steals that kill. Big knockup from the Lulu ult. Says she's not making it out.
Rakan just barely able to stay alive. Double kill goes over to the Jarvan, but a very big bounty goes over to Ezreal. And also Vladimir picking up a bounty on that top tier turret. Ori getting a little punished for going a little too far forward, but at the same time, took a lot from ShyNox to pull that off.
Yeah, they're from Buzzin to get that kill.
I don't love this Herald. I feel like you probably could have saved it for this next Dragon play that's coming up in 50 seconds, because now you probably want to look for the reset and you lose a bit of tempo.
Yeah, they don't have much
But
prio
at the same
now.
time, still pretty far ahead on the side of ShyNox. Jinx, Lulu, maybe look for anyone walking in the bushes like a Rakan.
This guy. Don't worry, Garen's here. Garen's gonna save the day.
Don't worry, Daddy's here.
Ornn has hit level 13, so he is getting those upgrades. He's got his on.
Possibly looking for this
Sunfire.
tower. Ornn does not seem like he wants to come to this Dragon.
No, he does not have TP.
I feel like
Good Orianna ult.
one, but
Ezreal looking low.
yeah, big damage.
Saved himself with his barrier, but that mid tower is gone.
I feel like Ornn needs to be here for this fight. No reason to give up this Dragon.
Okay, no Orianna ult here. But Ezreal's super low.
Here it is.
Ezreal flashes away from it. Garen completely junked out. And yeah, they kind of
That's
just have
probably
to
it.
leave
That's
now.
enough space. And Otacon is up right after this Dragon. And it is a bot side Otacon. Do they pivot right into the Otacon from here? No Ornhorn. The full team is here. It does look like they're looking for the reset. Both teams
Yeah.
ready to look at Otacon probably after the fresh reset.
I would
3
say
dragons
get
over in favor of the team that scales very well.
problem is right now for Buzzin Bees, They just don't have the items. It seems like oh shit! Hold up, engage from the Jarvan onto the Vlad. It does look like Vlad got out of his cataclysm in his puddle.
Yeah, that seems super worth. You trade your support health bar for the mid lane health bar. Orianna has to leave. She does have TP, but maybe you can look for a window to get some vision on the objective before it gets started. Ezreal also not nearby though.
Garen's still in the top lane, has that Stride Breaker. And looks like he's
We're
not
doing a good
enough
chunk of damage here.
Yeah, Orin's responding very well.
Will he be able to run him down?
I think
Does look like that is it for now. Oh, there it is.
No, it gets him
The solo bolo. Diablo.
in the top lane.
Claiming devoted druid. That's gotta feel bad as Garen into Ord.
Yeah, it's really bad. Well, he's not built, dude. He's building Ban Advancer. That's like you need to build other stuff. To build.
Vladimir.
Oh, and the Jinx.
Excited. That is 2 down, maybe looking for the 3rd, but this should be Otacon secured for sure, and Ornn's still pushing in the top wave. Yeah, ShyNox winning across the map. Sejuani might do something silly here, but
Possibly.
I wouldn't expect big things from the Sejuani at this point in time. Seems tough. Especially now that she's been spotted. Should be able to keep her out. Yeah. It's close, but there it is secured. Now Ezreal must run for the hills.
No, he's just dead.
Unlucky.
This one. Oh, dude, my
The
fucking
Jinx
channel
chasing
points.
the
My
Garen.
channel points are gone. My 7,000.
Oh no.
7,000 channel points are gone.
It's okay. Maybe my finger will slip and choose the
Appreciate
wrong
it.
winner. Or
Appreciate it.
maybe Buzzin Bees could still so many bounties, you know.
There's a lot of bounties.
I do think
killed
their team
Jinx.
comp is really good into ShyNox. Yeah. They need that bounty. Probably on Vladimir.
Vladimir has 2 items now. He's getting back in there. Not sure why he went Horizon Focus first item.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know builds, but I'm sure it makes sense.
Now he gets to.
And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't
Now
know.
he gets to play into Warren, which is super easy. Should just be faster.
I bet
though.
it was. I bet Garen thought it would be easy, and then Garen died.
Yeah, but Warren,
So,
Warren is
I don't
more
know.
AD than AP right now. He's got 2 upgrades, just hasn't given them out yet.
Stingy upgrader. His team's got to prove they deserve those upgrades.
Oh, he gave the 1 upgrade to
I feel like IE is the.
Sunder Sky. Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
wow,
give it to
yeah.
IE right now. I'd wait until Orianna got
That chunked.
Graviton's. Oh, that was a
Ooh,
lot of
big
damage.
chunk onto the Lulu.
Oh, dude.
Oh, never worried. Never worried.
Never worried.
Sejuani, getting pretty big. Bristle as a Poro, very thick.
Nice. Man, Jinx is quite a bit ahead.
We got
Yeah,
Dragon
but-
up in 40 seconds, but we see most of ShyNox running towards the top side.
Yeah, I mean, Baron's
Are they
coming
looking
up.
for the old Baron flip? Not flip, but trade.
Possibly.
I feel like probably not a necessary trade here. You're so far ahead, you probably could just fight for the dragon and then win the dragon fight and then go for Baron. But maybe they think they could sneak this fast enough that they can answer with dragon. I don't know.
Yeah, who
I don't know
knows?
about this one.
They're on Vision right now, so it's
Seems like an unnecessary give. Ornn also pushed really far up on Vision by himself.
yeah,
Interesting.
with the majority.
Maybe to fake it out so they don't. Wow. But why'd they pull off? What?
Now they're gone.
It's fine.
Oh,
Win the
they got
fight. Don't lose the
Ezreal.
tower.
Well, they lost the tower and the dragon.
Interesting.
but they killed Ezreal.
They did lose the wow. Okay. Well, now they can just do Baron, but like if they don't do Baron here, then this was a bit of a blunder of a macro strategy. Here it is. Force it. Make sure Sejuani can't get into the pit. I hope Ornn does that.
That would be good.
She's currently on the other side of the pit.
I think he is.
Just gotta mark her. Just gotta make sure he knows where she is. And Baron is more or less gone at this point, so they should be fine. There it is. She's in the pit. Trapped in the pit. Flashes out of the pit. Now's the full engage.
Yep. So the Ornn ult. Vlad trying to get out of there. Gonna heal up his ult.
Mid wave not push up, but maybe they can pivot to top lane right now and just push.
Garen pushing that mid wave in so far.
Or not.
Or TPing. Man, they are running him down.
They're trying to catch out the Garen at this point, but this feels very unnecessary.
He's over the thing. You got a TP top there in those situations.
Oh, they found. I think they saw him at the last second there, but he is gone. Baron secured. Not really necessary to trade, I think, but hey, as long as you, I don't know, end the game, doesn't matter in the end.
Yeah.
Obviously, Buzzin Bees doesn't get a huge amount off that dragon. Just feels like they didn't need to get it at all, I think.
Oh, is Ezreal still built Ravenous? I know he's building Shirelia's next. Which is probably good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some armor shard for the one.
Garen is pushing the bot lane by himself.
And nobody's responding. They're just
There's an objective secured.
going all in on this mid. They don't have any wave
Orianna
now.
is trying to push out top now.
Yeah, but I think
Garen's just gonna get more gold in the bot lane. Yeah.
We got the Orianna TPing in the mid lane.
There's the TP mid.
They're just
force
going
a
all
fight
in.
Mid lane and end. Yeah, make Garen come answer. I think I like this a lot more than waiting for Ori to push the top wave out.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
We have Ornn, we have Jarvan ult, we have everything that matters. So
Garen might have to come in. We got the engage from the Rakan, pushing them back. Garen TP's in. Big Ornn ult.
ShyNox is pretty
excited now. Garen's in the blender. Ezreal quite low.
Yeah, they are looking okay.
Yeah, Jinx is excited.
Another wave is coming. They should be able to end here.
Yeah, Ezreal is so still up.
No
I don't know
ults
if
from the
Vlad's
side
gonna have
of
the damage
Buzzin
to.
Bees.
Nope.
And there we go. This should be taking us to game 3.
Wow, I can't believe it.
ShyNox never loses those.
I
It
guess
was
not.
obvious from the start.
Damn. That was unexpected.
Another good game.
No way.
Very much in the driver's seat the whole time, I think, from ShyNox. Very, very brawly in the bot lane there, I think, from Buzzin Bees, but they never were really able to pull out those 2v2s. Felt like ShyNox just had this one in the bag.
Yeah, that was unexpected. That was a good match. Orianna did quite a bit there, and Jinx is Jinx.
Yeah.
So. All right, well, let's
Now I'm curious to see what the draft looks. Yeah.
Game 3. And we're back.
We're
I
back.
had the wrong things on me.
The logos are
Yeah, I know the logos are backwards.
the logos are not correct right now, but hey, ShyNox is on red side and the Buzzin bees are on blue side.
Hey, 1 second. There we go.
First couple bands here starting to trickle in. So far seeing very similar bands from ShyNox come through, the Volibear, the Zac, and the third band is about to be picked.
Woohoo! Was it just the logos that were backwards? Yeah, it was just the logos. The names.
Yeah,
were right. Yeah, I don't know why
Wow.
fucking the scoreboard assistant's being weird, but it's being weird. Very similar bands.
Taking their time on this last band.
It'll be Poppy.
Another
Amumu.
jungle target band, the Amumu.
Fair enough.
And then on the other side, Buzzin Bees banning out the Wukong, the Morgana, and the Braum. I feel like these bands are a little targeting that they are a little show in your hand maybe. Buzzin Bees probably looking to play some sort of pick comp or dive comp with the Braum Morgana band away.
Yeah.
But it could also just be comfort.
Well, we got the Ashe.
The Ashe first pick. Buzzin Bees had a pretty solid first series. Their first match, they pulled out the Ashe, and it kind of went crazy.
Good to know. Caitlyn response. I think she has a bit more range.
Range into range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's got a bit more range than Ashe. Oh, Caitlyn Lux
The
bot lane.
Caitlyn Lux. That is a bot lane if I've ever seen one.
That's tough.
Sometimes I wake up in cold sweats in the night thinking about the Lux Caitlyn combo. Ugh.
That's not a fun one. Ooh.
What is the response from Buzzin Bees? Maybe something to respond with the push and the poke.
The Braum probably would have been good, actually.
Seraphine already picked.
Nocturne?
Nocturne.
Okay.
Wow. That's... I'm excited to see the rest of Buzzin Bees comp.
Oh, man.
Just full send, full engage. Need to draft some disengage from ShyNox for ShyNox likely, but you already have your support picked. Could be the Lux Flex in the mid, but unlikely.
Yeah, Ashe Nocturne, just Ashe ult into Nocturnal follow up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's get a
I
Shen.
like it.
Shen top. Let's just lock it in. Ooh, Ashe Melio.
Yes. Ashe Melio.
Actually gives her the range
Another
to contest
really solid
Caitlyn.
bot lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're playing for bot lane this game. I think both junglers should be bot lane. Like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Need to pick a strong jungler that can do that. Who is up? Gank as much.
Someone that can be there as frequently as Nocturne.
Kali in the mid lane.
A Kali pick. Interesting. Okay. If we're gonna dive into ShyNox's back line, there we go. That Kali can just go forward into Buzzing Bees. That is a spicy pick. I am liking the comp so far. Against Buzzing Bees, ShyNox likely looking to ban out those top lane engage. Maybe those mid laners with a go button.
Or the Poppy.
The Poppy. I wonder if the Poppy is a common pick from Devoted Druid, because
Possibly.
obviously good into a Kali, but yeah. Mordekaiser, an understandable ban here if Nocturne ever goes in. Mord can answer.
Yeah, take him out of the fight. It's a huge counter to him. Especially when they're on objectives, taking them off the objective. But what is that? I guess
Definitely.
Buzzin Bees might want to play some kind of like engage tank top then.
Probably. I'm trying to think what are good. Orianna would be good here. Obviously can't be picked anymore.
Yeah, into Akali.
What else?
Lissandra maybe. I don't know actually. She might have no mobility. That might be so
Lissandra
wrong.
could. No, I think you're right. That could be good. Can save herself from the Akali, and also can go in with the Nocturne. Maybe Ari.
Maybe Ari, yeah, with the dashes. I think
I
the
feel like Ari would be a
Malphite.
good pick. Could be a LeBlanc as well.
I'm with Dragon Rider. I do enjoy a good Malphite. Would like to see them outfight. You have to pick a little bit more. Actually, never mind.
For both teams? For either team?
Not for Buzzin Bees, dude. Ash, Nocturne,
Buzzin'
Melio,
Bee.
Malphite.
The
Oh, with the Vi?
Oh my god, dude, these comps are just whew, we're gonna be fist fighting.
Uh-huh. Oh man.
I do feel like the Nocturne and a Vi could be interesting in the 1v1. Probably won't see a lot of it, but I think Nocturne has a lot of opportunity for
Get
the
Shen.
skill expression.
Oh, oh my god, we get the
also
Shen.
really solid going with the Nocturne. We have the ballistic
Nocturne.
missile.
That's why they got rid of M-Pesa ward. Oh my god, it's good.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is interesting. The Renekton ban.
Oh,
I feel like Shen is very telegraphed here.
Echo.
So maybe
Echo
it's
is
the
a
response that they thought they were gonna have to pick.
Echo is it a Kali response?
No, these comps are crazy. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. But
yeah,
I don't really
if you
know
can
the
play
matchups.
that matchup.
Having not scouted these teams, I feel like the Renekton ban might have been a bit of a fumble here.
Yeah.
I feel like Shen is such a telegraphed pick, and then you
Mhm.
you let it through when you have counter pick as well.
Yep.
Mundo into Shen. What do you think?
I think Shen does a surprising amount of damage. Yes, Shen's percent max health damage is kind of nice in the Mundo. But I mean, I could win both sides of the matchup. To be real,
Okay,
it's
buddy.
possible. It's possible. I'm good enough at both.
Yeah, I
both
think we're
champs.
gonna be fighting in the bot lane here quite a bit.
Yeah, and Shen and Mundo are gonna have to match their TPs kind of well. So Shen's always gonna have that advantage of having his ult. Ooh.
All right, I have a lot to talk about for jungle here, but I can hold it for when we get in the game. I'm just Nocturne Vi. Whew. Sheesh. I love Nocturne. Big fan.
Yeah. What if I could make my soup for the match? I think it's possible. I'll wait for after this game.
Yeah?
I'll reward myself with some soup after the game. Alright, let's switch over to champ select.
I do think both teams have very good comps. There's not outside of the Vi, there's not a lot of go buttons from ShyNox, but at the same time, you probably don't need it. Caitlyn Lux apply a lot of pressure at range, and then if a Kali can ever look for the flank, you might not need that solid go button. But at the same time, we probably won't have a lot of straight front to back fights. The Mundo is interesting because he can also just walk forward with the Akali. Doesn't really peel at all, so if Nocturne ever gets on the back line, it really is all just on Vi to maybe peel off. We'll have to see. I think setup's going to be so big for these fights, making sure that if ShyNox, from ShyNox perspective, they're going to have to make sure no deep wards to get onto their back line. And also if ShyNox are sitting on the objective, Lux and Caitlyn can just kind of hold the fort down.
Yeah, I just think Buzzin Bees has a much easier go button. I mean, all they got to do is hit an Ashel, and then
I agree.
They could just throw their entire team at them.
I don't even even if you completely whiff the Ashel, Nocturne with Shen on top with Echo coming through, like your backline is so vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's and then who did they? I already forgot who they pick support.
Melio?
Melio. Yeah, so
Buzzin Bees.
Ash Melio.
Yeah,
they
the
got
Ash Melio is pretty solid.
range. Yeah. Got some sustain. Got some extra range against Caitlyn Lux. Very nice.
There's probably going to be a lot of opportunities here for mid laners to try to shove out their mid lane and just run bot to look for something. And I think that's also a big A big thing to be looking for. Both junglers and mid laners just looking to fist fight with these bot lanes.
They both got a lot of roam potential. Assassins. So. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I think Ashe is a bit easier than Ezreal. So that'll be. It's just overall easier to play. Ezreal's tough.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the Ezreal gameplay last game wasn't bad. It was just maybe.
I don't know. I didn't think it was great.
Maybe it was.
He wasn't
tough
hit.
to
He wasn't
execute.
hitting a lot. Stuff.
I felt like when he was looking for skirmishes, like he was getting people really low, but then he just couldn't seal the deal. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, at some point they were so far behind that even if it looked good, they couldn't go for the outplay against the wallet. But I agree. Ashe Milio, much more straightforward to execute. We will have to see who the better bot lane is here. Game 3 on the line.
Yep. All right, guys. We will be right back after the intermission.
Bottom, here we go.
Summoner's Rift.
Alright. And 5-man bot
Sprint
lane.
into the bot lane.
And nobody's there.
30 seconds until
Might catch
minions
Emilio,
spawn.
actually.
Oh, but
I
maybe.
think.
Maybe Emilio.
Oh, Emilio.
They can look for it. They know the tech. They know how to walk. Emilio's not outside of the bush. He definitely could get caught here. Here it is.
He's running.
There it is. There's
Flash.
a Q. He's got a flash, and there it is. Beautiful. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't sit in the bush. You cannot see people approaching until it's too late. Maybe Ashe will get caught here as well. Maybe just look for the red steal.
She definitely sees.
Lux, she's looking. Double ward. Unlucky.
That is tough.
But now they have all the knowledge they should need. Technically, you could still have your jungler sneak in there, but will likely walk over one of those wards if they're starting on the red side. Now, the question is, where will Vi go after her first camp?
She's starting Wolves.
Okay, then likely to just see the full quadrant cleared on the bot side. I would love to see Vi try to go for that red buff. Try to steal Nocturne's red buff, because if you can stop his early full clear, that's such a game changer against the Nocturne. Nocturne just wants to perma farm until hitting 6, so messing up that early clear is so big. But if she doesn't, it feels like a missed opportunity, especially with all the vision they have in that red quadrant. As for early game pathing, early game opportunities, I could see Vi looking for an early opportunity against Shen, put Shen behind, so if he has to ult another lane, he falls even further behind.
Yeah.
Right.
My game paused. Did your game
Oh
pause?
no, we're desynced. No.
Yeah, my whole game. Okay, now I'm good. I didn't pause. Are you at 35, 36?
36, 37, 38.
I'm a little bit ahead of you. I'll pause for a second. Alright, 42, 43.
Yeah, you're seconds.
Good?
Yeah, you're behind me.
Oh, okay. A little bit behind then.
Let me catch up to you. 5, 56, 57, 58.
I'm at
9,
3 minutes.
6.
2, 3, 04,
Yeah, okay, we're close.
5.
We're close.
Okay.
It's alright. I might catch something a couple seconds in advance. Don't worry.
Alright.
And it looks like both junglers are going to finish their full clear towards the opposite side of the map. Nocturne a little ahead, probably because of the wolf start. I don't know. Nocturne's clear is pretty fast anyway.
Yeah. This Mundo's taking a beating.
Yeah.
Shem pulls his thing through there. That's
What?
percent,
Back.
a lot of percent max health, but he's getting run down now.
Looking for the solo bolo ghost burn.
Who's shielded? Yes, the grass proc.
Oh,
he gets sniped!
There it is.
Sniped with the
The
cleaver.
walk away.
Oh man.
Now Nocturne's mouth got to be juicing at this moment right here. Both bot laners push super far
We get the
up.
flash from the
Nocturne
Caitlyn.
here for the early gank.
Oh, it's 2 kills.
There it is.
1 for Ashe.
This is really tough to see.
Yeah.
And this is they had knowledge of this. They know Nocturne didn't start on his bot side. They know where Vi is right now. Nocturne would be at the exact spot on the opposite side of the map. So being pushed up right there seems like a real big a fumble.
Vi is in the Nocturne's
Maybe Vi
top
can steal a
section.
Grom. Yeah, but Nocturne has already backed and bought items. So if she sees him here, she has to run. She has flash available. Nocturne does not.
I don't know who got that one. Oh, he did.
Does look like she stole the Grom. Not 100% sure.
It looked like he smited it to 1. Couldn't tell that.
I see Vi with 32 CS. That is 24 from the camps, 28 from the scuttle, and then 32 from the Grom.
Okay.
So you're probably still not really going to be behind in that 6 because of that kill picked up. But Nocturne getting a kill early, Ashe getting a kill early, exactly what you want for Buzzin Bees in the ballistic missile comp.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Probably gets 6. He can get out of there.
The flash forward.
Oh. Oh no, she dies.
Oh, there's that.
There's the feet. Oh,
that was
no.
close. That was.
That's the feet.
That was a really close. Able to survive, but
yeah, that's a feels bad, but
yeah, that probably feels really bad. Flash and ult burn from Akali. She was looking for that window before Echo has ult. That is like the window to punish, right?
Yep.
But
Now
trading
he's
one
ult.
for one there. Now Echo
he's got
will
ult.
have
They're
ult
both
over
coming
her.
back to lane. First drag is
Yep.
up. Both junglers are bot side.
Nocturne, not quite 6, but I'm sure he's super close. Actually only halfway to level 6, but that's pretty close.
Shen is eating these Qs. He's not even trying to dodge them. He got the cannon.
But also pathing towards top, both junglers towards the top of the map. Could look for something in the top side. I think a Nocturne gets his blue and his Gromp, he could look for a play. Not sure that he really wants to look on the Mundo.
Yeah, I don't think Mundo's killable. He has his ult up still. He has Ghost up now. I don't think it's a good idea.
I picked up one camp, her Raptors, and then started looking towards Dragon, towards
Ash.
mid.
With the Melio walking down the
Caitlyn is
Caitlyn,
getting run down.
that is tough. Yeah, that
Levi
extra
is towards the
Melio,
bot side of the map.
that extra Melio range and damage, really helped her there.
Yeah. That's very big. Caitlyn Lux being down this far into this matchup, probably gonna just snowball from here. Nocturne does have 6. And the river. Securing Scuttle. Thinking about silly things.
Possibly. There's no way they go on the Mundo. I mean, if Shen breaks Mundo's thing, is whatever it's called.
Yeah, no, probably not. Akali also probably pretty tough to look on.
Yeah, she can just she can get out. Like, I'm not very healthy
But Grub's
himself,
far
but he
up
does
and
have
are being
6.
secured by the Nocturne.
Gets his ult off. Vi is there. Shen ult to come in and help. Stopping the Vi, catches both of them, but... Ooh, Nocturne ult comes in on the Akali. She's able to get out and back in. Not enough damage here. Gets the fear. Echo back in. 2 kills.
Immaculate.
Now the bot lane has rotated up.
Yeah, that looked really close. Almost another kill secured by ShyNox, but Echo and Shen able to walk out of there.
Yeah, that was a bit surprising. Thought Nocturne was dead for sure, but he hung in there. Good fear towards the end.
Wait, did none of them die? Did none of the Buzzin Bees die from that?
No, Nocturne might have died. I might have been wrong. I think Nocturne died. Maybe? 3 kills?
Yeah.
Somebody died.
I feel like someone died there. I think it had to have been Nocturne because Echo already died. And Shen
Oh,
had
there's
already
the
died.
Ash ult. Huge. Ooh, the Luxel, but heal went out. That was enough to keep them alive. That was impressive. Mundo just allowed to hit this tower for free. He's got his hard steal. Shen going for Tiamat first for some wave clear. Also gives him a nice bit of damage.
So far, 1.5k gold lead for Buzzin Bees. 2 kills on each of their carries' heads. You like to see it from Buzzin Bees. Dragon is up. And a lot of vision down there. Just to see if anyone starts it.
Echo. I'm gonna go with tussle here.
Ult's coming down from Akali.
There's the other part of her
looking
ult. Nocturne goes in, buys there,
is
keeping
Nocturne.
under the tower. He's going to try to get out.
Great response, yeah.
Echo not able to get the kill on
And
Akali.
Yeah. Two
Nocturne
secure here.
followed.
Good 2v2 from ShyNox. Great position from Vi to be there.
Yep. I wonder how
And
much
Echo just went for the kill anyway under tower
Yeah.
and was punished for it.
that was unfortunate from him.
TP
But,
coming down from Akali.
yeah, they are going to start drag then.
Looks like they're looking for the dragon. Doctor no ult, probably doesn't want to go for the fight anyway, so good window.
Shen also no ult. Probably best to just let that one go. Okay, how much? Shen's got to farm a bit better. Struggling. I think Ashe and Nocturne are not enough that I don't think it matters too much. I think eventually late game they're gonna be able to run through the Mundo. They have an option. Oh, and another Ashe ult onto the
Lux
box.
getting caught.
Has the range.
Ashe range is just insane with the Milio buff. Or at least it feels insane just watching this.
It looks nuts. She can hit from quite a distance. Skirmish in the mid lane. Echo's starting to look a little bit more dominant. By top side with the Mundo. Shen's getting out of there. Shen's got his ult and TP up. What's up next? I guess Harold's up next in
Yeah, we got
220.
Herald in 2 minutes, Dragon in 3. Echo and Milio in the river. Maybe look for something in the bot lane. Echo does have ult.
Mundo's taking these plates. Shen not wanting to TP back, or not wanting to use his TP on getting back. He's gotta make a play and like try to go for something here on the Mundo. Or maybe not. Honestly, his bot
It's
lane's
tough. In
doing
comps
well
like this, it feels like... Yeah, Shen just seems like he's on an island in this game. And he, even though he's suffering with in lane, he's probably still going to be expected to show up to these fights. If Nocturne goes in, the shield is a pretty big game changer for when he goes in.
Yeah, Ashe almost has her ult
So Mundo
up.
could definitely make a pretty big difference here if he can punish while Shen has to respond.
Luxel
There is the
threads the
engage.
needle to miss all of them. Echo ults. Get most of his
Yeah,
health
Vi
back.
kind of gets blown up there.
Yeah, I think now they can just push
Ult
this
was
in
not
and dive.
used.
Ashe will.
Yeah, it looks
Ashe
like
and
Echo
Nocturne still have
leaving.
ult here. I think Nocturne's leading.
Yeah, I could see a dive potential here. Maybe the wave is too thin though.
Maybe. There's the tower, and that's
First turret.
Yeah, nobody has the
Akali is here.
yet.
Nocturne's around. And Akali's just full sending it.
Gets the ult though and returns it. Ashe goes out, hits the Akali, and that's
Shen, Echo. Everyone is turned up.
yeah, everybody's here.
And that is...
They might just try to get
feels
this
bad
tower.
for Shen. Ulting.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
Mundo's
getting nothing.
TPing in though. He's making it worth the while. Ashe sidestepping
Oh
that.
yeah, behind the
Oh,
scenes.
Echo's going in there. It's
And
one
Shen's already
kill
left.
off the Caitlyn. Mundo's there, but Ashe is trying to get that tower, and it's not though.
Gonna
He
get
gets
a
the
shutdown.
big shutdown for him. Echo way too far.
And
up.
Echo goes down too. Wow. Good response from ShyNox.
Yeah, that was looking good for
The
bees.
extended play after Shen leaves.
Oh my god. Shen does have Titanic now, so that's pretty good for him. But he's got to be matching Mundo. These towers are going to fall. All Mundo has to do is split push. I don't know if Akali's going to be easier.
Yeah, the question is, how do they even stop the split push in the later game? You have Nocturne show up, but Nocturne's not really going to be shredding Mundo.
Well, Shen should be
Feels like
able
really
to
only
match.
Ashe is going to be the one that's going to...
I feel like Shen should be able to match
Oh,
Mundo.
well, If he continues to fall behind, it might be pretty hard.
It's gonna be tough for
It's
him.
one item to almost Mundo full 2 items.
Yeah, they're getting Herald right now. Actually, yeah, Echo might have a shot at it.
I don't think Echo is going to be able to. Maybe he can just clear waves, but I don't.
He's got
think
percent
denting
max
that
on
Mundo.
something.
He does, but he's building full swish build.
Both teams are even in gold right now. Oh, Ashe engage again. Nocturne ulting off the Ashe engage. And are they able to follow up
I'm not
onto
sure
the
if
tower?
Nocturnal was
Yeah.
necessary, but I take it back.
Shen
Secure
getting
the double
now.
kill.
Quite over for him.
I think this is a good response. Make sure that you continue to put that lane behind. But it's 2 for 1 and also losing Dragon, so a bit of bleeding here for
Might
ShyNox.
not be worth.
Not worth, but at least picking up something on the cross map play.
And that's triumphs for the Buzzin Bees. They got their.
And you know,
upgrade
aside from the neutrals, we are still almost even in gold.
yeah,
And we are seeing a collapse in the mid lane
they are gonna try
with the
this
TP
guy.
and Vi collapsing. I don't think Nocturne can fight Mundo here.
Nah, probably picking up.
There's
a
one
kill
picked
on
up, and here's another.
Amelia on the wrong side of the wall there.
I really like this very proactive play from ShyNox. Even though I would feel a little behind with the bot lane as it is. They are not hesitating on these plays. Akali with 4 kills and Vi with 4 kills certainly can threaten the backline of Buzzin Bees.
Yeah, Echo.
Even Mundo. I'm sure everyone knows that Mundo. He whacks that briefcase real hard.
I do think they just nerfed it, but yes, yeah, it's nice.
Whatever.
He's hit his
can't
2
read.
core items, so he's pretty good. He's got Swifty, so Ashe slow isn't going to be as much. Oof.
I feel like this game is very much still can go either way.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way this is decided yet. Both teams have their win conditions. I mean, for ShyNox, I think is play with their top side, and for Buzzin Bees play through Ashe. Keep hitting those Ashe, those old combos, the Ashe Nocturne combos. Create some space. I think that's the other problem. Yeah, dude, I think Shen's got to match Mundo, honestly.
It does feel like Shen is just struggling.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the Herald dropped in
Herald in the
the
mid.
red side? Yeah, look for that mid tower. It is pretty low,
Where's the old?
but this should
the
secure
Nocturne
mid turn
off of
for
that.
sure.
Immediately get the looks.
Yeah.
Onto the Caitlyn. Caitlyn cleanses, but cleanses early. It seems. Ashe gets that kill. Having a flash over that wall.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
There's that
As soon as
tower.
that Herald gets dropped, I feel like as ShyNox, you have to be quaking in your boots. Like, stay near the tower because you know it's coming. And Mundo is getting collapsed on here a little bit in the bot side. May be able to pick up the tower beforehand. Does have Ghost, does have ult. And honestly, he's doing a good chunk of damage to Echo.
Popping his ult.
The rest of the team is collapsing. Mundo making his stand here, not running towards his team.
Yeah, with the Ashe able to
Does go
just
down.
free hit on
But
him.
Akali Vi? Akali looking for it. Wow.
A lot of huge shield from the Shen ult there. Get the Nocturne though. I think
Still
he is.
one traded back. Seems pretty good. Caitlyn and Ashe looking.
Lux going for the big ult. Yeah, Outacon is up. Looks like Vi is gonna get that with the dead Nocturne.
I don't know. Is she?
The
whole
thought
team
she
is
was
here
good. I thought her
outside
team
of
was good. Thought her team was gonna start it, but I guess. And now Vi
she's just
is,
walking forward.
Oh
looking for
shit! Missed the taunt. Get the ult on the Echo. Looks like he slips out of there though. Oh, Kali.
Man, this is dirty and very scrappy.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Caitlyn Lux just kind of hanging out. They're here for the ride. Just trying to provide whatever utility they can at this point.
Yeah, Ash and Nocturne doing a good job of fucking them up at every opportunity.
I mean, it really is so nice to be able to click 2 ults and then have 2 people die. They're gonna have a tough time staying relevant. Just as I mean, I think the Shen probably doing a lot more, even though he's behind.
Yeah, Echo going Nature's Tooth. I don't know if he is going the Mundo killing build. But...
The Nature's Tooth is probably for the Mundo.
Is it better if he gets multiple?
Yeah.
On it? I don't know how Echo works. I don't play.
More autos. I think he might have on hit, but Nashor's is definitely more of a tank melting build. If you're looking for the sustained fight.
Dude. Taking the tower.
Just whacking the tower.
Oh, and
Shen getting collapsed on here.
Again, but follow up on the Nocturne. I don't think that was a good
going
idea.
Ash.
Yeah,
no
right into
ult.
4 people. Ash on the backside.
Oh, on the Caitlyn though.
What is this?
That's a dead Caitlyn. And Ash is still going, eats the vibe.
Kali's still alive.
Yeah, but she's going for it. Oh, misses the flash. Oh, still gets the Akali. Echo hanging on by a thread. Will Ash have enough damage to dead?
Is here.
Oh my god. The Mundo.
And there it is. The full bloodshed. Only one man standing, and it is Mr. Mundo himself.
Mundo TP's in to clean up the trash. But Ash just got her 3rd item, got her IE. It's gonna take half their base now.
I can't
they
believe
got the
Ash
squad
flank
pulling up.
pulling through.
Yeah.
If Mundo dies here, they just lose Otacon and Dragon, I think. This is pretty bad. You get the tower, sure, but
Oh, and the shutdown goes
can
to
you defend
Shen.
the huge objectives?
Shen needed a little bit of that money,
I don't think
dude.
that was worth.
Nah. Because now I think they just go for...
Vi is finally back up, but yeah, you secure Dragon, I think, for sure. But are they able to pull off the Otacon as well?
Yeah, they need Ash to get there immediately. She is mostly advantage.
Right.
She has 3 items. Yeah, they don't.
Caitlyn Lux still has a bit of poke, so just being on this objective could be hard
Just
for them
watching
to
up
do.
early.
But
Nocturne
I think you have
comes
to
out.
really slow play this fight.
Ash got the stun on whoever that was in the back line there on the Akali, I guess. And now they're just shredding them. Echo on the
Yeah,
Caitlyn.
no, I think this was a tough one. I think we played way too fast from ShyNox's perspective. You need to play that one slow and hope you just get the poke. You can walk into that without your front line. Now Otacon is gone for sure.
Yeah, that pick on Mundo just gave them
Ow.
so much opportunity.
Yeah. Finally, a gold lead starting to form. A little over 1,000 in favor of Buzzin Bees.
Yeah, we see them picking the Ash. They know they gotta kill the Ash. She is a problem. But our team's doing a good job of protecting her, so... Emilio and the
Yeah.
Nocturne have been doing a good job. Becca's making a move out of there, the Lux. Oh, the ult.
Pulling the ult.
Oh, Mundo's ulting to
And
get
he
after him.
ghosted for this. Wow. He wants this.
Oh my god, and he got it.
He got it, but
I don't know if that
okay.
was worth.
I probably worth? I don't know.
Maybe.
Hard to say. There's not a lot of standing objectives to get for Mundo
He got Deadman's and
at the
not
moment.
Sunfire second. What are we doing? Actually, only need 2 wave clear items. Vine's just clearing.
Neither team really has these stacked dragons though, so feels like this game could still chug on for quite a bit. Teams can forego that objective as long as no one tries to force the Baron.
Yeah, Mundo's at
Ping's coming down right on Vi's head.
almost 4 items. That's scary.
But he does die though.
He does.
will
He can
to the
die. It
Ashe.
just takes a lot of people. And now the Akali and the Vi are going in.
Golly.
Immediate pop
They get
of
the Ashe
the
shutdown.
Ashe. Yeah.
But are they okay in this?
I don't know.
2v4?
Echo doing a lot of damage there. A lot more than I thought he was going to. Just kind of wasn't hit there. Engage onto the
There is the send.
Akali. That's aggressive.
Yeah. Nocturne going in for it by himself.
Yeah, kind of nuts, but
He's excited.
unpunished.
And now the rotation on the Dr.
Oh, look
Mundo
at that.
again. Does
Look-
not have Ghost, but will have ult soon.
Yeah, look at the
There's a
damage from the
TP
Shen.
behind the Mundo.
Yeah, the Akali.
Akali. Expecting the collapse. Echo ult burn. Maybe they're just trying to force this in him. This is interesting macro play here.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Here's Ashe getting the hit for
Mundo,
free. She's
Mundo in
doing,
his own world here.
she's doing a lot. Big Lux are down the middle though.
Going for it.
And Caitlyn picks off the
Yeah.
Nocturne. Nocturne no ult though. Astral comes out, hits the
Send
Lux. Ooh, she gets
Oh
the
my
root
God.
off. Oh my god.
I mean, Nocturne's dead. They could look for the dragon or the Baron maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, Vi very healthy. Only down a Kali right now. If
It is still, I guess, a tough look when Ashe is alive, as fed as she is. But
Mundo's
no one
looking
really
a
has
little bit,
vision on the Baron, so
yeah, Shen's looking a little bit better into Mundo now. He's got some attack speed on his Qs now, a little bit more. So it's good. It's good for him. So then
I will say I agree. The QSS on the Lux is pretty funny.
just got Q. Bro, for what?
Now she can stand in front
the Ashe
of the
ult.
Ashe ult and QSS.
That's all right.
Protect your ADC. Nocturne or Echo, both. Are you
Echo.
getting collapsed on here?
Caught out there.
Echo. Just
Ooh.
straight ulting that guy.
His Shen ult and
TP
the
coming down.
Nocturne ult following up onto the Vi. TP from
This is gonna be
Mundo.
a messy fight.
Yeah, Vi not looking very healthy.
A lot of ults for.
Oh, flashed in.
There it is, secured.
Echo coming in too.
And Akali down as well.
Oh, they ran down the Mundo.
Mundo just goes down so quickly.
Yeah, this looks like a Baron.
Now, can the bot lane of ShyNox do anything to slow down this Baron take?
This, I mean, it's Caitlyn Lux. They can just throw shit from a mile away. Amelia walking right
Lux
into
can definitely
Lux.
steal it in theory,
They should.
but
Oh, never mind,
not
she's
gonna
getting
give
out
her
of
the
there.
opportunity.
Oh, Echo
Yeah,
pops her
she's
though.
definitely getting out of there.
Yeah, Caitlyn trying to do drag. And realizing it's not
But
gonna happen.
she can't. She doesn't have time.
Yeah.
This might be the last hurrah here from ShyNox, losing everything. The lead, the gold lead is the looting for Buzzin Bees.
Yeah, after that Baron. Went up quite a bit. And they get the next drag. And another tower. Yeah, they're really making the most of their lead right now.
Yeah, all in the back, I think, of a fumbled collapse there on the Echo. Really
Yeah, he,
punished for
he
looking for
ulted
it.
and Shen ulted on him. He was able to get out of there immediately.
Yeah, I don't even know that his health bar went down.
Oh, yeah. I thought Mundo was gonna be more of a problem this game. He's been manageable.
Yeah, I think when 5 people are free hitting you,
Yeah.
and one of those people is that Ashe,
Yep. That Ashe.
it's just tough. it does also feel like at this point, even though Shen was behind, he's probably fine clearing the waves at this point.
Yeah.
And he's super relevant when they start grouping.
Ashel goes out, hits the Caitlyn, and then she gets instant.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, they're walking through him.
And it really feels like this entire time, Caitlyn and Lux have struggled to find their footing. Falling behind early as this bot lane just looks really tough.
Yeah, that Ashmelio response was a really good pick.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, the Shen ult on the Nocturne.
Wow.
Keep him alive there.
Emilio just barely staying alive.
Still hanging in there though.
And Mundo, once again, by himself, just really can't do anything. And this is possibly it. Caitlyn up in 7 seconds, Vi up in 16, but a double wave powered by Mundo.
Yeah, with GA on the Nocturne as well. Over the wall, trying to auto him.
And it does look like Buzzin Bees will pull through. Tough second game, but really standing their ground in this third game and making sure that they can pull off their strategy.
That is a
Buzzin Bees.
Buzzin Bees. Yeah. Buzzin Bees 2-1 win. Echo doing the most damage in that one. And yeah, that was an interesting game. I didn't know where that one was going at any point. So yeah, nice.
Yeah, good games.
Nice little three-piece series. And yeah, good job to
Buzzin Bees at 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Overall.
Kept my match predictions correct. So we're doing good so far. 2-0 for the week. Pretty nice.
Very cool.
All right, guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you. I don't know when we're going to see you next. Probably Sunday again. I don't think anybody's scheduling anything for Thursdays this season.
Probably.
But if you want to be streamed, you can sign up for Thursday. All right, guys. We'll see you. Have a good night. And yeah.